Ashe, Ashe. Ashe, Ashe. I hope everybody's doing well. Today's Father's Day, which Father's Day is every day, not just one day. Also, I want to talk about everything under the sun. You guys, I keep seeing um, when I go down my feeds, you guys, I don't watch news, okay? And I'm going to say something. Um, my page has been striked, okay? Striked, like literally striked. A lot of people are being censored out here, okay? Which is our First Amendment is freedom of speech, right? Um, where I see freedom of speech going in the future is kind of interesting. Um, but I don't want to talk about that right now. I want to talk about, I just went down my feed, right? And something just clicked, okay? Yeah, clicked in my brain, okay? Um, what clicked in my brain? Um, I just realized something that I keep seeing um, a reoccurrence, okay? A reoccurrence that is happening, okay? Um, I keep seeing the number six, okay? Now, yesterday I did a read on Brian Kohlberg for entertainment purposes. Um, Also, I did a read on the Texas shooter. Okay, I can't remember his name right offhand right now. But what's I keep seeing that keeps reoccurring. Okay, psychically, and I'm asking myself, why am I seeing this? Okay, why is there six individuals? Okay, now this could be three victims, two perpetrators, um, vice versa. Okay. But six is significant here. Okay. Um, if you notice, a lot of things that are going on in the world, um, the body counts or the people involved is the number six. Okay. Number six. Now, I've looked this up. In many different ways. I looked it up. The biblical meaning of number six. I looked up um, Yeshua's life path number six. Um, what the number? Why is the number six so powerful? Okay, but I keep seeing the number six. So the number six means a lot of different things. Okay. Um, but the one thing I notice, and I don't understand why I'm seeing this, and I just seen something that just happened in some other state. Um, but I think there was like um, four victims and two um, people that actually did a crime or something like that. I'm gonna pull it up. But anyways, I keep seeing six. Okay, why is six so significant? Now, I keep seeing this over and over when I'm doing reads. Um, like if you look at the Idaho 4, right? You think the Idaho 4, but there was two surviving victims, right? So that would equal what? Six, right? The Texas shooting, right? There was six victims, okay? There's a repeating number here with things that are happening, okay? And that is the number six, okay? That is what I'm seeing, okay, for entertainment purposes, but use discernment out here. 444, okay? So I looked up number six in different ways. And What is number 6 in the what is number 6 in the Bible, in the Bible, okay? Throughout the period of the separation on the throughout the period of his separation to the Lord, he must not go near a dead body. Even if his own father or mother or brother or sister dies, he must not make himself ceremony unclean on account of them, because the symbol of this separation to Yeshua is on his head. Okay, I got that. Now I also got the 6th hour in Hebrew. Okay. Another feature of this ancient practice is that, unlike the standard modern 12-hour clock that assigns to 12 o'clock p.m. for noontime, is the ancient Jewish tradition noontime, okay, was also the 6th hour of the day. Whereas the first hour began with the break of dawn. But most impotence of Jewish law and with the sunrise. Now we look at it. Why is number 6 powerful? Okay. The number represents Venus, and it is a symbol of union between partners. When 6 is reflected in a person, the person is very artistic, creative. If the home buyer finds home number 6, he is sure to have financial freedom and success. Okay, number 6. Okay. What does the color? What color represent? What color does 6 represent? Okay. People born on dates 6, 15, 20, 24 of a month are said to be the number 6. Number 6 is governed by the planet Venus, okay? And we should use white or light or blue color for luck, okay? Now, I keep seeing a pattern with number 6, okay? Now we look at life path. It's associated with a lot of love, affection, care, and humility. You are someone who serves humanity for more significant causes. You have a lot of empathy towards the ones who are weak and are suffering, and you give tremendous joy to help people. Number 6. Okay. I keep seeing number 6. It's like flashing at me like this. Okay? Like this. Consistently. The number 6. Okay? So, if we look at the 6th month, that would be July, right? That is next month. Number 6. Yeah, July. So why do I keep seeing number 6? Okay. Now we look up the spiritual meaning, numerology, number 6. Let's see. Finding peace with inner self. Okay. There's a lot of meanings with number 6. But I just noticed a repeating pattern that I keep seeing. Okay. Now, I don't know if I'm the only one that's picking this up psychically. Okay. If any of you guys are on here that are psychic or a medium or anything, a light worker, a root worker, if you're picking this up, like I'm picking this up, okay, because I'm definitely picking up the number 6. The number 6 in reverse would be the number 9, okay. But I keep seeing number 6. I just was going to lay down and take a nap, and I just seen something that just came on my feed, okay. And this happened in Seattle. There was 2 people killed and 3 people injured. Okay, so 2 plus 3 equals what? 6. Okay. Um, the Idaho 4. Okay, there wasn't 4, there was 6. Okay. Um, who else? The Texas shooter. Okay, I did a read on him. Let me see if I can find him. The video that I did on him. I also seen the number 6. Okay, 666. Okay. Now they do talk about the number 6, but they talk about the number 666. Okay, the mark of the beast. Okay. But I'm just seeing the number 6 by itself. Okay, so it just came to my feed, and I just picked that up, you guys, psychically. That the number 6 I keep seeing repeatedly in a lot of reads that I have done. Okay, the number 6 keeps like this. Okay, so I just want to know if any of you guys else is picking this up psychically. I looked it up. When I seen the Seattle shooting, I noticed 2 killed, 3 injured. Okay, and I added that up 6. Okay, and then I did the Idaho 4, but there was actually 6 people in the house. Okay, so I don't know, you guys. I don't know why I'm seeing 666, but or 6, and it's going like this. Okay, and the 6 month is next month. Okay, so if you guys are actually picking that up too, let me know. But I did do a read. Let me see if I can find that boy that I did. He what is his name? Hold on, let me see if I can find him. I did a read on him. I did a live. Hey Shelly, how are you doing? How's Oregon treating you? I met a nurse from Oregon, and she said it's the most beautiful place she ever been. Beautifulest place she ever been was Oregon, but they have a high homeless population in Oregon. But she calls it home. She's a traveling nurse. You been worried about me? I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm doing okay. I am doing okay. It's okay here, but there's a lot of drug addicts. Yes, the drug addicts, the drug addiction is it's going to get worse. People are walking around like zombies. Okay, zombies. Like The Walking Dead. Yeah, I disappeared for a while, you guys. The reason why I disappeared is because my channel got strikes. Okay, I got strikes on my channel, you guys. Okay, when you get strikes, you cannot put up no content. The first time is 7 days. The second time is 2 weeks. The next time, I think there is like 90 days. And then after that, your page is completely gone. Like completely gone. And people have worked really hard to start their SNDs. Yeah. You didn't see that in Arizona, right? Yeah. The drug problem is really out of hand, Shelly. It is the eye opener. I'm in Florida. Why would you get strikes? Yeah, I got strikes. somebody's they're saying it's copyright, and then the videos that I did post that they said that was copyright was some music in the background. But I noticed there was three videos, you guys, that there was no music in the background, none whatsoever. And I talked about the article, the immigration article, Carlson Tucker, and there was another one. Okay. And I got strike for those videos, you guys. Yes, for those videos, I got strike for. Yes. Carlson Tucker, I got strike for his video. I was shocked because I wasn't even talking about anything crazy. I just was like telling you guys what direction not Anderson Cooper. I'm sorry. Oh man, not Anderson Cooper. Carlson Tucker. Carlson Tucker. Okay. Um, I got a strike for doing a video on Carlson Tucker. Okay. Um, when he first left Fox News, because I already seen what direction he was going. Okay. No, I'm not getting spiritually attacked. I'm not. No, I'm not getting spiritually attacked. See, when you guys gotta understand something. When let's talk about spiritual attack, okay? Well, I got striked for 3 videos, so I'm gonna say that, and then we're gonna talk about spiritual attacks. So I got striked for Carlson Tucker's video, which I didn't say nothing bad. I just said the directory, like the direction he was going, and I was right. Okay, he started his own podcast. Okay. Also, I did the article 24 or 42, the immigration article. I got strike for that. Um, there was another video, but none of them was copyrighted. But I did have videos where I had music that I played, and that is a copyright. So I did get a strike for that. So I just can't play any music. So um and that was a Prince's, I would think Prince, one of his songs. I did a read on somebody that Prince took under his wings, and I got yes, strikes. So when you get strikes on YouTube, they basically can. There's no freedom of speech. We're being censored out here. Okay, we're being censored. Yes, we're being censored. Yeah, that's what I understand why my channel is mild compared to some people, and they don't get strikes. So my thing is, did I hit a nerve? Okay. Am I speaking the truth? Yes, I am speaking the truth. Okay. I noticed certain people are getting um or their channels are getting strike and taken down. And then I noticed certain people that they don't get no strikes. So I'm like, okay, who are these people? Who are they working for? Okay, who are they really working for? Because they're not getting no strikes. There is a guy. His name is Salone. He talks about celebrities. Um, he talked about a religion, which is Scientology. Okay, for and they completely took his whole channel down. His whole channel is completely down. And this guy was in the millions and millions of views. Okay. Have you found out about Jamie? For entertainment purposes, there is a lot going on with Jamie. Allegedly, for entertainment purposes, the last I seen, there was the guy that's in the movie that's coming out in July, as we speak. I cloned Tyrone. Um, the guy that played in the movie with him, the series, um, was trying to reach Jamie Foxx and could not get in touch with Jamie Foxx. Okay, could not get in touch with him at all. They're not allowing anybody access. This is what I'm seeing on the spiritual realm. Okay. There was a malfunction. Let's put it like that. There was a malfunction. Okay, a malfunction. So nobody can have contact with him. Okay. Normally they don't have malfunctions. Normally um, they do what they do. It works out, and you see the person. Voila. It's not funny. It is not funny, but it's a malfunction. Okay. Yes, a malfunction. So the guy that played in the movie, the series, cloning Tyrone. Okay, which he was basically sending us a message. Okay, um, the I cloned Tyrone. Okay, wow. But anyways, what I see is nobody really has access to him, um, except his daughter. Okay, and certain other people for entertainment purposes. Okay, the ones that are spending his money have access to him, and you guys all know what religion he was affiliated with. Okay, these are some powerful people out here. They think they're powerful. Okay, they think they're powerful. Yeah, something. Well, what's wrong with him is there's a malfunction. Okay, there's a malfunction. Okay, they have centers where they have this technology where they actually duplicate somebody, and there was a malfunction in that dup- duplication. Okay, there was a malfunction of the consciousness. Okay, yes, a malfunction. Okay, allegedly, they said he had a stroke. Okay, um, but there was a malfunction. Okay, I do not see him ever being normal. Okay, ever being normal. I don't see that. Okay, this is what the ancestors are showing me. Um, that is what I'm seeing. Yeah, a lot of people are asking about Jamie. There's a lot of stuff going on, you guys. I did a video on for entertainment purposes, P Diddy. Um, we're gonna see how that plays out. Okay, P Diddy. Okay, I already see things happening behind the scenes. Okay, um, I'm not gonna say much on that for entertainment purposes. Okay, yes. But the only thing that the difference between Twitch is no longer here to tell his story, but he's telling his stories to psychics, clairvoyants. Um, they didn't. His Twitch was different from Jamie Foxx for entertainment purposes. Okay. Um, if there is profit in anything, they will continue the profit, if that makes sense. Profit, I put profit and production, or profit and, yeah, okay. Yes, my stuff is mild, you guys. I've seen people that talk about, I mean, they just go in, okay, go in. I mean, they just go in. Like, there's times that I want to really go in and say what I really want to say, but I'm being censored. Yes, that they are saying that, but it's more than that. It is definitely more than that. Okay. Um, I'm trying to see what movie I can tell you. Um, let's put it like this. Um, I'm trying to think what movie I can like tell you besides The Matrix um, about what actually happened. Okay. Um, the product did not come out how they wanted the product to come out. Let's put it like that. And when you watch the series, I Clone Tyrone, that is his, for entertainment purposes, his story. Okay? Yes. And a lot of other people out here. And this is not just happening with celebrities. This is happening with um, sports people. This is happening with what's his name, Damar Hamel. It happened. The same thing happened with him, but he came out back. He came back out normal. Okay. What the ancestors showed me when he was actually on the field, he was actually pronounced DOA for entertainment purposes. Okay. Um, but then when we seen him again, his on his jersey he had the number 3. Then we seen him again. He had the number 3 jersey for the Super Bowl, and it was the reverse number 3. So they're sending us a message. The message is the 3 days of darkness. That's the message. Okay. Um, Now, how long they've been doing this? For a very long time. You guys can Google this. They have these centers all over the world, not just Canada and New York. They're everywhere. Okay. There's some people that talk about the. Yeah, that's why I don't understand. I don't understand why certain people are getting flagged and some people are not. So I know for me, the people that are getting flagged, they're hitting somebody's nerve. Okay. Um, the people that are not getting flagged, there's two things going on there. One, they work for the people, okay, or they're not a threat, um, or they're telling lies or not speaking the truth. Because you would only want to hide something if it's the truth. If somebody's lying, you know, you can read right through that, okay? Um, and that is what we're seeing here, okay? But yeah, people are using profanity out here. The drug use is going to get even more worse. Um, it reminds me of The Walking Dead. Okay, The Walking Dead. Um, these drugs are taking over people, um, and they're like The Walking Dead, literally The Walking Dead. Now I know Oregon. I know like major cities like California, Philadelphia. There is a fentanyl um, problem out here, like for real. Fentanyl, okay? Um, and I don't know how they're going to deal with this fentanyl issue. Okay, I don't know. I don't, me personally, Shelly, I don't like to be around people that are on drugs because the reason why is when people are on drugs, they're not thinking straight. Okay, so they could be hallucinating, they could be seeing somebody that's not there, that they think is there, and react. Okay, so they're not in the right state of mind. Okay, when they're on drugs. um, where I came from, Pennsylvania, there wasn't a lot of people on, well, there was people on drugs. Okay, we're in a pandemic of people on drugs. Okay, yes, we are in a pandemic of people on drugs. It is not funny because people's lives are being taken. um, but this is out here, so we need to teach our children, to be careful who you smoke. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you a story while we're here. um my it's my my two oldest children's half sister. Okay, their stepsister, not their half sister, their stepsister. Um, she she got shot. Um, she got shot. She was smoking weed and marijuana, and it was laced with, I guess, fentanyl. They don't know. Okay, and I guess the guy had a gun and he just started shooting everybody. This is what's, yeah, they do look possessed. They do. They look possessed. And I even seen, you guys, I even seen an old woman, her whole face change in front of me. Literally change in front of me. A old woman, you guys. A old woman. Now, I don't see that often in old people. You see it sometimes, but when I remember she was getting ready to cut me off, and I looked at her face, and her face looked turned to something else right in front of me. And I was in shock and disbelief because I was just like, wow, this looks like a normal old lady, and her face changed in front of me. Okay, you guys see that light going in and out? Yes, drugs is a big problem. Say no to drugs. I'm glad that I've always kept my faith. I never dabble in drugs. I wasn't the type to try things. I was never a follower. I didn't follow people. I was always doing my own thing, but I always said no to drugs. Okay, I knew that from an early age, and I teach my kids the same thing. Thank God, none of my kids ever did drugs. Um, Never been in rehab. Okay, none of that craziness. Um, yeah, but even if they smoke weed, even if you smoke like a joint or weed, you gotta be careful who you're smoking with. She was just smoking, and they were passing it around, and somebody probably laced the weed. I don't know if it was fentanyl. I don't know what was in that weed, right? But the guy went cuckoo in the la cabeza, the head, and started shooting people. Okay. Now she could have been dead right now. I could be telling you guys a different story. All right. She was in Pennsylvania, and I got the news. So I'm just like, you never know. Don't do drugs. I mean, if you do weed, whatever, you roll it up yourself. Okay, smoke by yourself. I don't know. Okay, they're about to legalize marijuana. Marijuana is about to be legalized. They can make a lot of money off of marijuana, um, and it's about to be legalized in a lot of states. I think in some states it's already legalized, but I have anxiety and I won't smoke it because I'm licensed to carry, and I'm not giving my guns up for anybody. I'm sorry. Okay. How can one you can get in contact with me on Jennifer Jennifer at Jennifer Felix Readings. That's how you can get in contact with me. Okay? And I will put that underneath here. But yeah, it's getting crazy out here. There a lot of people are getting censored. A lot of people's YouTube channels being taken down. I have another channel, you guys. I have 3 videos up so far. I'm trying to get the other videos up before I get censored and taken off of here. Okay. So I'm just using my words wisely. But like I said, there was somebody, this was his main job, is on Instagram. No, let me see. So you guys, matter of fact, so you guys can go over there, so you can start following me over there, because I don't know what's going to happen. I know Google owns YouTube, okay, but there was a guy. You guys, I love his content. I loved his content. Um, he had like a million viewers. I'm talking about making money, okay. Um, I don't know what happened to his channel, okay. Don't know. I mean, people are cussing, people are doing all kinds of stuff, and people are getting strikes. but something has changed in the last couple months with YouTube. Okay, with the censorship, I think like there was something said like, look, we need to censor more content out here, especially people that are speaking the truth, because we don't want no problems. And it's not that it's problems; it's just we're bringing enlightenment and awareness to what is really going on out here. That's all we are. Um, I would say we're the gatekeepers of this dimension, okay, of light, okay, light, positivity. So let me since you asked me that, I sent you I gave you my email address, and then also it's Twitter. You guys can find me on Twitter, okay? Cuz I don't know what's going to happen. I will put my Twitter below. It's the JENNIFER 36777. Okay. And I will put that underneath. Okay. I only did, I think, 1, 2, 4, 6 videos. That's it on Twitter. I did about how our bodies are going to start rejecting people, places, and things, like especially food. Um, Places, our bodies will start rejecting if we're in certain places we shouldn't be in. Um, Also, people, you'll start feeling very uncomfortable around certain people, especially food. Your body will actually reject the food. You're not gonna be able to eat the food. Okay. I did a video on that, which I did a video here on YouTube about that. Um, Also, I did a video about when I looked up that one day and seen the whole ocean above me. They call it the firmament. It's in the biblical text. Um, when I looked up at the sky, you guys, it was like early in the morning. I just woke up. I walked outside. I looked up, and something told me, my ancestors, my angels told me look up, and I looked up. There was a whole damn ocean above us, you guys, and I was in shock. I just stood there, like I couldn't move, because I'm like, how are we breathing underwater? Like, how is this even possible? You know what I mean? For real, like when you go through a spiritual awakening, it's not. People think when you go through a spiritual awakening, it's like all beautiful. No, it's crying. Um, it's crying. It's uncomfortable. You're very uncomfortable. Sometimes you don't know if you're losing it, if you're even sane. Okay, if you're even sane. Okay, because the things that you will see, um, and feel. Okay, you will feel everything around you. You'll be more heightened to everything. Okay. But when I seen that ocean above me, you guys, I couldn't. I was in shock. Like I've seen a lot. Like that. There's a movie, I See Dead People, with that little boy, and was it Kevin Cost? Is it Kevin Costner? Uh, um, and that little boy, and he didn't know he was dead. Like he didn't actually know he was dead. Okay, he thought he was still alive. Okay, but the boy was alive, and Kevin Costner was dead. Okay, I think that's how the movie goes. Okay, but yeah. So I seen a whole ocean above me, you guys. A whole ocean. And if you seen the video that I made it so fast. I said there's a whole ocean above us. So I'm like, how is there a whole ocean above us? So there's an ocean above us, and we're underneath the ocean, and we're breathing. Okay, how is this possible? How is this even possible? You know. And that's when they talk about it's called the firmament. Okay, the firmament. Okay, because I was like, whoa, to see it. And then I talked about. I only did a couple videos, you guys. It wasn't a lot. Oh, walking karma. A lot of us out here are actually walking karma. What I mean by walking karma is we are the walking karma. So it's what you put out is what you get back. Okay, good or bad. All right. I've never felt spiritually attacked. Let me go back to this because I want to talk about this. You guys got to understand, we have more power. We have more power. We have power. We are in control. Okay? It's not the other way around. We have more power. Once you understand that, you won't give power to nothing. Okay? We have power. Okay? Even if somebody goes and says, "Okay, I want this person gone," or "I want to do this to this person," and they summon or they conjure up their little things, whatever, it cannot touch you. It cannot touch you. Okay. The reason why I say this is because you have power. And the people that are actually doing this conjuring and spell work, what happens is it actually backfires. It actually backfires on them. Okay. So you have power. Okay. What you give power to has power over you. What you do not give power to does not have power over you. Okay. We are stronger than they are. Okay. These entities, these lower beings. Okay. Um, but I wasn't getting spiritually attacked. I was getting my neighbors. It was like they were like gang stalking me. Okay. The to next level kind of gang stalking. Okay. And I never experienced that from neighbors. Okay. A lot of us, even the gang stalking is going up. Like people are being like targeted, and some people, when you tell people this, they're like, "Oh, she's just paranoid or he's paranoid." No, for somebody not just to like you for no reason, why wouldn't somebody like you for no reason? Because you live in your truth, you speak your truth. I mean, your light is brighter than their light. I mean, come on. I mean, and I start seeing my neighbors start shape shifting. Okay, I did a video on shape shifting. Okay, yeah, shape shifting, and I was like, these people are not even like human. Okay, so who are they? They're nobody. Okay, they're still in the same situation they were when I left. Okay. And I don't look down on people, you guys. I never judge people because you can get humbled real quick out here. Okay, but I don't judge people. Okay, never judge people, never. Um, but I wasn't getting. I hope you're not. I'm not. Wasn't getting spiritually attacked. I think it was just all that gang stalking was getting to me. Okay, and I had to get my strength back and call my strength back. All you gotta do is you declare and decree your strength back. Okay, that's all you do. Okay, we are more powerful than what we actually think, you guys. We are more powerful than we actually think. Okay. Um, I mean, there is people that are out here that do certain kind of things, um, like love spells. What's the other ones? If you guys are out here paying for love spells, what's the other one they do? Death spells, those kind of things. I mean, you're wasting your damn money. Okay, I'm telling you now, you're wasting your money. Okay, you are wasting your money. Does people want to see me in the coffin? Yes, they do want to see me in the coffin. Why? It's because of what I know. Okay. How do I know it? Because I'm psychic. Okay. I see it. And I'm not the only psychic that sees it. You guys see that light go in and out? Okay. That's energy. That is energy. Okay. We all are made up of energy. Okay. Um, that's why I did that video. I think it was yesterday. I did a video about how I seen in front of me my actual shadow. I brought my shadow forward. You guys, I thought it was my dad. I was crying so hard, you guys. Okay, my dad just passed. Today's Father's Day, so I'm gonna talk about it. He just passed. I was crying so hard, you guys. Like I was literally on the floor crying. Okay, and while I was on the floor crying, I remember I got in my bed. I was crying and praying at the same time. I got in my bed and I seen the shadow in the corner. Now, what's interesting is I have a group chat on Facebook, okay? And I put that picture up to see people's response to it, okay? Now, I got some interesting response, okay? Now, these people that are on this channel, they're psychics, mediums, all kinds, okay? And somebody's trying to send me the evil eye now. Ooh, Ashe, Ashe. So, anyways, what was I saying here, you guys? Because I could be all over the place. That's how my mind works. Um, wow. But we have more power. So, anyways, I brought my shadow forward. That was my actual shadow. Okay, my actual shadow. So on this Facebook page, there's psychics, mediums, clairvoyants, light workers, root workers, people that practice hoodoo, voodoo, healers, all types of people, shamans. Shamans are healers. And I put that picture up, and it was quite interesting the response that I got because I wanted to see what they were getting and what I was getting. Okay. There was one person, only one person on the Facebook page that said that we need to perform an exorcism. Literally, and exorcisms are real. Okay, um, they are real. Okay, yes, entities can attach themselves to you. Okay, that is very real. Okay, um, so it was interesting that he said that, and I was like, I don't feel like it's um, somebody that was trying to attach themselves to me. I feel like it was my environment. Okay, so once I got out of that environment and I seen what them people really were, because I'm like, these people are shape shifting on my damn camera. Like I have it on camera. They're shape shifting. Okay, who are these people? Um, they were not human. They were reptilian. Okay, even when I say that, it sounds crazy. Okay, but it's true. But exorcisms are real. Um, the thing is we're on different. There's different realms, you guys, and what happens on different realms is entities can try to attach themselves to you. Um, now these entities could be people that are energetically stuck on this realm because there is people in between realms. Um, and I want to do another video on the realms because it's more interesting and it's more interesting, but it's not what people are making it out to be. Um, how we are going through different realms spontaneously at one time. Yes, we are. But I'm gonna do a video on that. What I'm actually seeing, okay? But there is entities that do try to attach themselves. Okay. Exorcisms are real. Okay. There's people that are performing exorcisms, but the thing about when you perform an exorcism, um, you have to be spiritually grounded when you are performing these exorcisms. Okay. Because some of these entities are very strong. Okay. And you know, it's so interesting. A lot of these um, churches don't talk about this. Okay. And they should talk about this. Okay. But they don't. And I know I'm all over the place, but this is everything under the sun. Okay. Um, but oh shoot. The drug problem is real. The drug problem is going to get even it's going to get worse before it gets better. Um I mean, one thing I know is history repeats itself. One thing I know as a psychic is everything repeats itself. Okay, that's what I see. Everything repeats itself. Um, that's what I've been seeing. Okay, I just came on here to talk about this number six. Okay, because I kept seeing the number six, and I'm like, why am I seeing this? I'm seeing this with so many. It just came down my feed. I think was it two victims or something in Seattle. I don't know, but it just came down my feed, and I just wanted to talk about that. Yeah, it was two killed and three injured in Seattle, Washington. So the number six. There you go. I keep seeing the number six. Um, a lot of things are going to change. A lot of things are going to change for a lot of us. And I have talked about this over and over in my videos. We are in a, you have to think positive, even though there's so much going around. You guys, you can't even keep up with the things that are going around. There's so much that's going on that I can't even keep up with it anymore. Okay, so I choose the things that I need to talk about, that I feel like I need to address, and then the things I feel like you know it's not so important, put it to the side because I can't. Um, I'm not Superwoman. Okay, I do the best I can. Okay, and I'm a messenger. Okay, I see us as messengers. And they use another word. It's like gatekeepers, but it's not like there's gatekeepers on every realm. Okay, there's gatekeepers on every realm. Okay, you have good gatekeepers, you have bad gatekeepers, but they're on every realm. So I just came on here to talk about that. I don't know if you guys want to talk about anything else. I know there. I wanted to do a video on that girl that just had plastic surgery, Jackie O, for entertainment purposes. But what I see as entertainment purposes is her father is going to file a lawsuit against the doctor. Um, but like I say, a lot of things we see out here is smoke and mirrors, smoke and mirrors. I'm on a live, Giselle. Okay. Yeah, but a lot of things we see is a smoke and mirrors. But I wanted to do a read on Jackie O. A lot of people has did a read on her for entertainment purposes. Jackie O is the girl that went to Miami, and she had plastic surgery done. She had like it was a BBL, a baby mom, her stomach and stuff, and she wound up not surviving it. We all know there's a lot of plastic surgeons that are not board certified, and everybody's getting their body done now. Um, I don't see nothing wrong with her body, but it's more than what she is actually. It's more to the story. Okay, I was gonna do a read on her, but I feel like enough people have done a read on her. And I was picking up the same energy as a lot of readers. Okay. Um, so I do feel like there will be, for entertainment purposes, a lawsuit There was a picture of her and the doctor, but the doctor has taken the picture down because obviously there was foul play. Okay, that's all I'm going to say on that. Um, so I was going to do a video on Jackie O. Okay, her name was Jackie O. She passed away not too long ago. Okay, she had plastic surgery done. Um, Now, also, let's talk about Trump. Trump right now is dealing with some stuff. In the Now, you guys, I really don't want to talk about politics. When you talk about politics, sex, or religion, it's always these are things people don't want to talk about. But and then these are things people do want to talk about. Okay, um, but I already said what was going on with Donald Trump. Okay, go back to my videos with Donald Trump. I said all this was going to happen, and all this is happening. Okay, um, because he will be running again. Now, what's interesting is he will be running. Okay, but his health looks good for entertainment purposes. Um, but if he, because I do see, and it's interesting because I seen him running with Ron DeSantos. Okay, I actually seen Trump running with Ron DeSantos. Okay, um, but how long will he be in office? I don't know. Um, and are they trying to stop him from getting in office? Obviously, we know the answer to that. Um, but I'm not going to stay on that topic. But just go back to my videos that I've done on him. Um, and a lot of things that we see on the news is smoke and mirrors. Also, I wanted to do a read on the smoke that was in New York. Well, the smoke was in Pennsylvania, tri-state area, New York, Delaware, Pennsylvania. The smoke that was coming over from Canada. It was going all the way to I think Michigan. Um, there's more behind that. Okay, I was going to do a read on that. I might still do a read on that. But the Jackie O, I'm not really going to go into depth because a lot of people have did reads on her. Um, and I was picking up the same energy that a lot of other people was picking up on. But I do feel like there will be a lawsuit. Her father will file a lawsuit against the doctor's office for medical malpractice. Um, but that's not the real reason why she crossed over. Okay. There's more to her story. Okay. Um, Whatever girl that she was with that day um, knows what happened. And Jackie O didn't even know that she was actually being set up. Okay. And then they said she passed away. Was interesting for entertainment purposes. They said that she passed away, I think at the hotel or the hospital. Okay. But I seen a guy that came in, and this guy came in as a doctor, okay, and he was looking for specific um, body parts. Can I say, okay? You know how they had a thing with the blood diamonds. You have to have a buyer, okay? So my question is, who was the buyer? Okay, so this guy that dressed up as the doctor that wasn't the doctor, okay, she got herself in a really bad situation and she went with another female. Now, this female that I'm seeing for Jackie O, she didn't even know what she was getting herself into, okay? She trusted this girl that she was with. She was betrayed. This girl that I'm seeing her that she was with is a little bit darker than her. Um, she went with her to get this, and this is for entertainment purposes. I'm not using no cards. I'm not using doing none of that. She went to get a baby mommy makeover. But what happened was I'm seeing something with her blood type. Okay. Now, this is another thing I want to talk about. You guys, okay, I'm going to say this for entertainment purposes. Since I've been in Florida, now I was raised in Florida and Pennsylvania. Since I've been down here, I've seen a lot of um, donor buses. Okay. I do not donate my blood. Okay. I do not do that. I used to have organ donor on my driver's license. I got to take it off. Okay. Um, I hope you guys can understand where I'm going with this. Okay. Um, so she was with a girl. Now, the girl that I'm seeing is darker than me, a little bit darker than me. She's not really, really dark skinned, but she's in between. Okay. Now, this girl went with her. Okay. But did this girl know what was going to happen? It was like, I feel like, you know how you're with your friend, right? Or your friends, frenemies, right? And you go and you think these people are your friends, but they're really not. You guys see how that light's going in and out? And you think that this person is your real friend, right? And it's like, okay, they checked her blood, they know her blood type, they know she was healthy, okay? Um, somebody was in need of this, or somebody was in need of that, this or that, okay? And it happened so fast. And the person that actually came there, okay? I can actually see him on the metaphysical, okay? Now, if I would have seen this guy come in my room, hospital room, okay, I would have been like trying to get out. Okay. His eyes are like not the doctor that she's in the picture with. This guy's eyes are those eyes where you look, you know how you look at somebody and you're like, something's not right here, like get out kind of thing, and it's too late. That's what happened. Okay. For entertainment purposes with Jackie. Um, and it's sad. It really is sad. Because she has 3 children she left behind. Um, but the guy that I'm seeing, actually, this guy is, he knows what he's doing. Um, he has distinct features. Okay, he has done this before. This is not the first time he's done this. You guys, I don't even know if they're going to take me down for this video. This is not funny, but her father will be pressing charges on. It's called medical malpractice. Okay, but there's more to her story. And the girl that she was with knows, and her baby daddy. Okay, if that's what you want to call him. Okay, I won't even call him that. Okay, um, because his energy is just so vile, so wicked. Okay, um, I'm not even going to entertain him or his presence or who he really is. Okay, because the world will see who he is. One thing that you guys know, when you see people that that have nothing, and then somebody passes away in this wicked world, and then somebody passes away and they have all this money and they move up on the ladder. What are they doing to move up on this Babylon ladder? Okay, we already know. Okay, so that doesn't need to be explained. Okay, but that's what I was seeing for Jackie O, and God rest her soul. Okay, and this video was for entertainment purposes, but this is what I'm seeing. But I did do a video on P. Diddy. Um, go back to that video. Okay. I did a lot of videos, you guys. I had videos that was even taken down. I did so many videos. But if you talk about certain this one certain religion, it starts with Scientology, they will shut your whole damn page down. Okay, I don't know who these people are. Okay, because I have talked about different religions. Religions to me, when you Google the word religion, okay, um, I'm gonna give you the definition for religion. The definition for religion is it's the belief in a worship of a superhuman power or powers, especially of God or gods. Okay, the ideal about the relationship between science and religion. Okay, um, is a system set up for your faith or worship. Um, it's your belief. Okay, it's your belief system. Like I said, I don't want to get too deep into this. Okay, it's your principles, your creed, your rituals, your symbols, your social societies, your social structures, um, your written codes, your oral codes, your religious experiences or spiritualities. It's many things. It's myths. It's beliefs. Whatever you believe in is what you believe in out here. Okay. Um, but I'm not gonna go too deep in that. But just go and watch my videos. But no, I haven't been on, you guys. I'm gonna end this live because I've been on here for over an hour. I haven't been on because I have gotten strikes. Okay, I've gotten strikes. So I got haters that are following me. I call them minions. They're minions. Okay, minions. I got minions on my page. Um, and I'm talking about things that I guess they don't want they don't want people to know the truth. They want people to be living this lie, I guess. I don't know. um, freedom of speech is our First Amendment, and we should have the right to exercise that. Um, as long as we're not out here, making terroristic threats or anything like that. I mean, freedom of speech is ours, okay? Um, and it should always be ours. And I feel like the directory of freedom of speech as we know it is no longer freedom of speech. Um, it's being censored on every level. And it's kind of, I wouldn't say scary, but we need to be mindful of that, because we live in a society where, um, a Western society where we can talk about things that many other countries cannot talk about. Okay, like religion, that's one of them. Okay, in some countries, if you talk about religion, you'll get hung. Okay, um, that's just the way it is. Um, and in certain countries, like Egypt, for instance, they don't. The death penalty in Egypt is they don't inject you; they actually take you out and hang you. Okay, yes, for entertainment purposes, but it's true. They don't do all that. Okay, um, so in different countries, they have different laws and regulations. But this is America, so we should have freedom of speech. I mean, freedom of speech is ours. That's our First Amendment. Once you take away that, we have nothing. Okay, we have nothing. Okay. But I'm going to end this, you guys. This was a long live, but I'm still here, you guys. I'm going to put below. If you want to get in touch with me, you guys, I always tell you guys this. Go to my other email address. Okay. It's on my page. It's under my Jennifer Felix readings@gmail.com. Also, I just gave you another page. I will put it back under the comments because I see a lot of people comment and then they go and they delete their comments. Okay. I see a lot of that. Okay. So that's telling me, that's very telling um, of who's actually on my page and what um, if you have to retract your comment, it's because you're scared of what or who really are you. And if you don't think I don't know, I already know. Okay? Just saying. All right, you guys. Love and light, my beautiful souls. Ashe, 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 ashe. Nothing but pure light, nothing but pure love, and ashe, ashe. You guys, I'm still here. Okay, I'm still holding on. Right to this channel. All right. All right. See you guys later. Bye.